Okay, hello, and we're back. And today we're just going to be doing a little bit of Space Marine 2, taking a look at the co-op operations mode. I streamed this like at launch day, like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, whatever, a week and a half ago, something like that. And played through a bit of the campaign on veteran difficulty, solo, because they didn't have like random matchmaking for the campaign at that point. Didn't have a great time with it, although they have since. The devs just put out like a Q&A like yesterday or today, looking at like player feedback, and yeah, veteran playing solo on veteran has been addressed as like a particularly bad time, due to the fact that the AI just does not participate in objectives, and the devs were talking a bit about some of the feedback they received and options they were looking at for that, and that apparently I was not alone in that, and that no, it's just kind of an issue, specifically on veteran. Apparently the hardest difficulty isn't actually that bad. It's about as bad as veteran, but normal was fine. When I went back and finished the game on normal, had a great time, but I gave it kind of a negative impression, and I wasn't having a great time with it. But then I've since been playing a bunch of the operations mode, the co-op mode that's available. And that does have matchmaking, where it'll just pair you up with random people. Now, the matchmaking has its own issues, which we'll talk about and potentially witness today, that they're also looking at addressing. But when you do get into a match and you're playing with a group of people, overall, it's a really good time. And the character customization and all the class stuff and all that stuff is super fun. So I wanted to take a look at that and actually show that off, as well as there's Twitch drops enabled right now. If you're watching this right now and you've got your PROS account linked, that's the company that was responsible for some of the Space Marine 2 stuff, you can earn yourself a Twitch drop. There's some kind of weapon skin available. I think it should show up at the top of chat. Like a special little banner saying Twitch drops enabled, and you can view what the hell you're earning your rewards on. Yeah, they have some special stuff available. How did I stab myself in the hand? What the hell's going? Potential drops, yeah. I was gonna say, even if you don't own Space Marine 2, you should look at setting up a pros account, whatever, so you can earn yourself a drop, get yourself a weapon skin. I think. How's it going, Ghosty? Doing well. Let me see real quick if I can find what this is. I think right now we're getting the Porphyr Shield Bolt Rifle, which is apparently like a purplish Ultramarines themed skin and some in-game currency, which you actually can't buy from what I've seen, which is really cool to see. There's a few, you can earn currency from playing operations mode for unlocking stuff, and then there's some drops and stuff. How did I stab myself in the hand? He said incredulously though there isn't an X-Acto next to his mouse. Yeah, but the blade's pointing away from my mouse, and it's my left hand. Stigmata. I mean, it's like on my thumb, like on the fingery, like the sticky bit of my thumb. That'd be a very poor place to nail someone to a cross. I feel like it would just rip off. Anyways, we're gonna see if we can get some Space Marine 2 going. Bethany, would you mind assisting me real quick and letting me know? I'd love to see the absolute disarray of your desk if you casually have an X-Acto blade next to you. Well, it's for building minis. I mean, my desk is a mess, but like for building my miniatures, when I'm working on my modeling and stuff, I mean, my desk, I literally have. Do I have my phone on me? No, I don't. Damn it. Where's my phone? I had my phone on me. Oh, it's right next to me. One sec. I'm gonna post a picture to Twitter, just so you can see the state of my keyboard. Like right now, I'm literally right now taking a picture of my keyboard, and the number of minis and stuff that are on my desk, so you can see what we're working with here. Okay, I've taken a picture. Now if I go to Twitter, I'm just gonna post this. I'm gonna post this with "Help, I'm being overrun." Help, no, not hero, that's the wrong thing. Help, I'm being overrun. And we'll just post a picture of my keyboard. There you go. Fucking Diet Coke can Kingdom, that's true, that is true. But no, like I do all my work in my minis at my desk. So like I have paints and minis and modeling materials just kind of over. There's literal Skaven covering some of the keys on my keyboard. And the dining room table. And the living room table. And my bedstand. And the bookshelf. And the desk in the living room. Yeah, no, I got it. Don't worry. I know where my minis are. Other than just everywhere. Anyways, can you guys see... That's true, in the kitchen. I forgot what the thing by the kitchen. Can you guys see the game? Is the game on screen? Is everything looking fine? Are we good? And then once I get into the battle barge, Bethany, would you mind just making sure my frame rate is holding up? Because I am viewing my own stream. That's great. Yeah. I see the game. Yeah. Yeah. You see the game on the stream, or you see the game in the picture of my desktop? Because I think you can actually see a little bit of my monitor there, too. It's like, let's get this guy off. I can get this guy off my keyboard. He can go up there. See the game on stream. Fantastic. Porque no los dos. Porque... Why no the two? Wouldn't that be why no the two? Like I'm not like an expert in Spanish, but doesn't that translate to why no the two? Literally yes, but it translates to why not both. Oh. Okay. Love the fact my minis are literally just taking over my F keys. I have for a little while here. I had so many Skaven minis sitting on my desk that I just covered my number pad in Skaven because like whatever. Who uses a number pad? Can you tell me if the frame rate looks okay? Like is it super choppy or anything? Just because I am streaming with Twitch up in the background, and that can cut into your RAM pretty heavily. It looks all right. Okay, cool, awesome. But yeah, I've been playing a bunch of the co-op mode. As you can see, I've customized my guy a little bit more here. I've got him relatively dripped out. I'm going for an Iron Hands thing. As you can see, I've given him an Iron Hand. I've got the nice Iron Hands logo here. We've got that very nice Iron Hands inspired paint job. He needs more purity seals. Oh, one sec, we can show you. Oh man, you gotta check out this drip. This game's got drip. I want to get this at some point. I'd love to do co-op. Oh, absolutely, 100%. You let me know. I am loving the co-op. I cannot stress that enough. As poor of a time as I had with the base game, like, look at this. These are all the different helmets you can unlock. There's all these helmets down here, and then like you can go into here and you get all these different shoulders. Like I don't have it yet, but I'm two objectives away. I think actually by the end of today I should be able to get this. I can put a purity seal on this shoulder, so I can give him another purity seal, or I can give him this cool ass Deathwatch one. I can give him this one eventually. I can give him this one. You can go over to the other shoulder and you got all these options available. Like look at this sick ass Crux Terminatus. This giant thing. This is like Gilliman's thing. It's so cool. Get that all unlocked. You got like, I can give him a sash. I can give him a big flappy purity seal. I think he actually has one of those right now. But I can give him this little shield. Right now I've got 2 purity seals on my back. We can eventually go up to like kind of 2 with an extra flappy thing, but a really long flappy thing on it. Will Robot Gorilla Man be in the next one? They just announced they're adding more missions and new enemies to the game over the next year. And I'm curious to see if we're going to see Gilliman, because they do name drop Gilliman a few times in this. You got all these. He's got a dick tassel. He's got a dick tabard. He's got a bigger dick tabard. He's got like a real dripped out dick tabard. Some chain dick tabard. And then some like leather studded for her pleasure dick tassels. I guess for his pleasure probably. We've got this one where he's got like, are we fighting Fern Gully men? I don't know what that means. Never seen Fern Gully. You can get this, the Silver Hand Guilliman. Are we fighting? What the fuck kind of heresy is that? Ribbed for her pleasure, Dick Tassel. Yeah. Are you Guilliman is our fucking Lord and Savior. I'll report you to the fucking Inquisition. Jesus Christ. Got all this stuff. Yeah, like, look at all this. And then the coolest bit of this, right? Never seen Fern Gully. I haven't seen Fern Gully. You got all these different things you can do, right? This is just for this class. If you go over to another class, like, we'll get to me, it's got some pretty, like, this has a completely different style armor. This has the, like, ribbed chest piece, and it doesn't have the shoulder guards. There is a completely different set of upgrades and customizations available for this class. And then you can be like, oh, look at this guy. He's got, like, a jetpack, and you can get all these cool customizations for that. And then you can, like, go over to this guy, and you can get all this stuff. This is, I think, the guy that gets the Dark Angel style, like the robe customizations. Kind of hate the weird carbon fire abdomen look. Yeah, it's supposed to be more like flexible. It's usually used for their like snipers and vanguards, which are like the really mobile classes use it because it's supposed to be as bulky. And all of the Space Marines technically do have this. You can kind of see it here under their heavier armor. It's like the underskin they wear under their armor. And then you got this super thick Gravis armor here. Again, bunch of cool cuts. Look at this one with this. He's got like a shrine on his back. Guy's amazing. I actually was playing with a guy that had this earlier. I was wondering where that came from. So that's a 32 missions. Oh my god. So many missions. Yeah, there's a ton you can do though. It is an undersuit so you can't see it. True. But yeah, the other guys, they have that race they have for this stuff is so. Wait, no, crap, I don't want to be this guy. Put me back to being a tactical. There we go. But yeah, we're gonna go take a look at some of the missions in this, just kind of show it off, show the game mode off a little bit so you can actually experience it and actually see this game working the way it's intended to be. Oh my god, I didn't even notice there's like a skull on that crane. Like, that's the eye, and that's like the mechanical eye. They made their giant claw crane a skull. That's so over the top. Shout out to me, Skitari dude, for keeping the machine spirit at my place of employment sated while I worked. Our place of employment, Bethany. We. Comrade. Yeah, look at this guy. And speaking of machine spirits.
Space!
Look at this guy. We got a little tech priest here. Isn't he cool looking? Alright, let's get into it. We got a real quick. I'm gonna change this. I've been playing on Substantial Threat. I have been noticing that you typically want to be a few levels over the recommended level. It's still a little on the aggressively tuned side. If you're playing with a full team and you're all working together, it's fine if you're playing at level, but typically if you're playing randoms, you want to be a couple levels over just to make it easier on yourself. I haven't touched Ruthless yet, just because Substantial, we're still at risk of failing and occasionally do fail pretty regularly. Can you customize so you can have Adeptus dudes here? Is that actually just part of the storyline? Oh, like, can you customize like the battle barge layout? So like just like customize like who's hanging out where and like what these guys all are? No, this is all random. They did mention that was like that's a pretty routinely requested thing they've been getting. They just did a big Q&A. And they were talking about like being able to customize your Thunderhawk here and being able to customize like your battle barge to have some dudes hanging out here was a pretty frequent request. I forgot to show something real quick. Like how the Mechanicus are just little guys. I mean, these are like regular guys. It's just we're enormous, which I love. I love that you can see the scale of a Space Marine next to a normal person. And it just makes them look like they're children. I forgot to show part of the customization. There's more. We haven't even gotten into all the customization. we'll show all this all off real quick before I find a group, just so I'm not wasting a group's time while I'm doing this. You can customize your weapons to pick all these different weapons, and this is different weapons available per class. This guy's only got one sidearm. He's also only got one this, but then yeah, if you go into like assault, a couple different options there. This guy's got different options, including the power fist, which I haven't actually looked at yet. Vanguard, chainsword, whatever. All this different stuff here. More options. Even more options, including like a las cannon. Another issue. Yeah, it's pretty nuts how much you got there. But then, if you like go into your edit armor, go into your heraldry, you can like click into any of these, and it's like, okay, this gives you the left pauldron decal, this color pack, this decal. You can get a bunch of like the left pauldron, the right pauldron, greaves, and then the Black Templar helmet. You can go under this. All the different Space Marine chapters have their own full colors and customizations unlocked. And then once you buy those colors and customizations, this is where you get all this stuff. I see. Chaos paints and patterns. There's the Unknown Founding chapters, paints and patterns, which I think has the Blood Ravens from Dawn of War live in there. And then the Ultramarine Successor paint patterns. If you want to see all the fancy Ultramarines, I think you can actually be Chaos in this. You can't really be Chaos. You can, I guess you can. You can put the decals on your pauldrons if you want. So if you wanted to put a Night Lord's decal on your pauldron and paint yourself up like a Night Lord, you could. But you wouldn't get the like special Night Lord's armor. However, that said, you can go in and you can like part by part. So like greave, pauldron, chest, left and right greave. You can part by part. Paint up. Give me the purple dudes, the Hawk Lords. Yeah, they actually have their own custom thing. The ones that Kate has. I actually sent Kate a picture of that the other day. That they have them. Was that the Blood Angels from Dawn of War? It's Blood Ravens, yeah. Blood Ravens are from Dawn of War. Blood Angels are a different thing. But yeah. You can be Chaos if you go over to the Eternal War. There's a PvP mode, and one team's going to be Loyalist Marines, and one team is going to be Chaos Marines. And the Chaos Marines are picked by class. There's 6 different chapters of Chaos Marines that have been included, 1 per class. They were talking about not allowing more customizations on that, and they're looking into it. But for like lore reasons, they wanted to be a little touchy with that because like it doesn't make sense to have like a World Eater's sniper. So like if you're playing as sniper, you want to be like a class that makes sense. Like Alpha Legion makes sense as a sniper class. Night Lords make sense as a Vanguard. Like there's some different options in there, but they wanted to keep it somewhat lore accurate. So yeah, you can play as Chaos Marines in there. They're looking at doing some more options with that, but they want to get it a little bit more. We're going to play some operations. I'm going to drop it down to average just so that I'm actually having a good time because I'm getting matched with randoms, so God knows what I'm going to get. You quick match, you get some stuff. You play the individual missions, you get some stuff. It looks like it's the same reward for either. If you upgrade your missions, you get more stuff and higher quality stuff. Upgrade all the way up to here, get yourself even better stuff. Plot twist, they all live on the moon. Who all lives on the moon? The randos. We'll see. Having my stream up in the background might actually affect that. That's why I reduced the bitrate on my stream down to 160p. This is that, like, when I'm streaming this, when I have Twitch pulled up in the background, it's not eating into my bandwidth. They all do. That's true. Oh my god, this Dark Souls 3 PvP back in the day. I am used to playing with Moonanites on the servers. The number of times I was hanging out in fight clubs outside of Pontus Sullivan's bonfire and dealing with people that were just teleporting around the map because their ping was like 10,000. We'll find out. So far, I haven't had too much problems. The biggest problem I've had is the problem you're currently seeing, where it will occasionally just not do anything. It's actually been better at this lately, so I'm hoping this will fix itself in a second. If this doesn't fix itself in a second, I actually have to Alt F4 out of the game and relaunch it. We'll see. We'll give it another couple of seconds here and see if it fixes itself, and if not, I will have to Alt F4 out. That's lovely. 07, indeed. I mean, it's looking a little on the dead side. Their servers have been having some trouble. They did also talk about that in the Q&A, that they're looking at some changes and improvements to how matchmaking works to improve reliability. They're also, in the next big patch, going to be adding private servers and a lobby browser where you can just like host your own lobby with your own custom settings and then, you know, let people join it. The servers right now are floor tanking with Garrus. Yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong. I'm thinking it's dead. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna Alt F4 out of this. We're gonna close this. Taps plays quietly in the background. So I put a death counter up, but like it's a death counter for the game. I could do that. I could have a how many times has Warhammer itself died? Alright, one sec. Let's just relaunch this. Gotta love it. It's really annoying that it actually just completely locks up the game to the point that you have to Alt F4 out of it every time it like has a network issue. It was really bad the first week. It has been better since like the first couple of days. This is actually the first time I've had it break since like the day after it launched. But I did have it break quite a few times the day it launched. After I finished that stream on launch day, I tried to play co-op for about 2 hours, and I only got into one game, and I had to Alt F4 out of it about 14 times. So, gotta love it. Let's get back in there and see what we can do. Can you guys see this? Did it pull back up successfully? Okay, cool. So even if I do need to break it, I can just pop back in. Good deal. We'll see. See how it goes. Also, it like rejoins the server every time you switch game modes or load into anything. And so it's like, I feel like it's putting a lot of strain, unnecessary strain on their servers, that you're constantly having to leave and rejoin servers every time you switch a game mode or switch a different menu. I think they need to streamline a bit of how that works to reduce the strain on their servers. Like, host some of this on our end and only go to their end when I'm actually, connecting to other players. I think would probably be a smarter option, but maybe it wouldn't be. I don't know. I don't make video games for a living. Okay, in theory, it should attempt to find me. We've got a PlayStation player here. Oh, apparently they're the host, so we're getting sent to their server, and we'll see if Sony feels like letting me in, or if they're too busy remastering The Last of Us for a 4th time to allow me into their servers. Oh, looks like we're good. Okay, cool. Yes, I would like to be tactical, please. The class I've been playing the most of, so we'll stick with that. Who do we got around here? Hello, brother. What kind of drip do you have, brother? You're a sniper?
Courage and honor, brothers. My gratitude.
Alright. Are we gonna wait for anybody else? Nah, we're just gonna dive in. Good deal. Oh, he's got like the Deathwatch pauldron. That's kind of cool. Gotta love it. It should in theory, still allow another player to replace our Ultramarine brother here. Oh, it's not the Deathwatch Pauldron, it's a different Pauldron. I thought that was the red X that the Deathwatch uses, but no, it's the Scythes. I think he's just playing like a custom chapter. Okay, what are we doing? Oh, this is the first one. This is the first little main mission. These all tie into the actual campaign. There was a bit in the campaign where we had a side team that was off planting a bomb to blow up a Tyranid hive on Kadaku, and in this mission, we're playing as the side team.
First, proceed to the Cadian outpost and establish their fate. You must then infiltrate the refinery and complete demolitions deployment. Trigger detonation only when the main swarm has entered the plaza zone. Captain Akaram will coordinate our efforts on the box.
Void and ready.
Oh, this is so easy now. I've like upgraded my stuff, and now this all just feels like. Oh my god. Hold up. Don't get in the middle of that. We're good?
We are allies.
We're fine.
Cash located.
Ah, you keep the sim cache, brother. We're good.
Battle, brother.
I'll take that. Yeah, you're good. Well, you can take that. I'm relatively upgraded. What about these games? Customizations, no Space Marine looks the same. Oh yeah, no, it's super cool. That's been the best part about playing this. Is there another? Oh, I guess I'll take the other stim. If there's two stims, I suppose I'll take it. Yeah, seeing all the other players' armor. I had Buzz Lightyear in my game the other day. I'll see if I can find a picture. I took a screenshot of him. He was playing on a Steam account named like Buzzicus Lightyearicus or something like that. It was really great. And he had like a fully decked out like Buzz Lightyear. Sure? Alright, well.
A beacon of hope for a dark hour.
I think I'll be alright, buddy.
Prospects deep
I'm
scan
actually, I
ready.
think, a higher level than you, so I don't wanna... We're good.
Fresh magazine in.
I just want to check for any upgrades or materials hanging around here. Nothing. Okay, we're good. Although you can occasionally find, like, upgrade resources just laying around the map. So, worth exploring and keeping an eye open
Take all you can carry.
for anything that we might see. How we doing? You with me? Alright. Oh, wait, we got a new guy. We got a brother. We got a third guy.
Scanning. Check your aim.
Oh, our brother has a Melta. Fantastic. Oh, that's the good stuff. Oh, wait, there's a Neurothrope around here. Where is it?
Durag Road. Keep your distance, brother.
Why am I so fucked up all of a sudden?
Swapping magazine.
I was getting mulched there for just a
What's
second.
here, you mind-invading scourge.
Who the hell is shooting at me? We're good. I'm gonna keep exploring here a little bit. Looks like my brothers are fine. Yeah, look at this.
Changing magazine. Look, I'm ready.
There's a Guardian relic over there if you guys want it. That lets you revive once for free without another player having to run over and, you know, revive you. if you're interested, but apparently they're not interested. That's okay. Sometimes you get players in this game that just like aren't interested in, you know, working together as a team. They just want to run ahead. It's really annoying. It's okay. You gotta explore the map. You gotta find your stuff. Look at all this stuff you can find. You're missing out on the stuff. There's some stuff over here.
Captain, I hear no signs of battle. No life signs detected.
Talassa, you need to acquire the Astra Militarum demolition codes required.
Alright, we gotta
to
look
deploy
through.
landed ordnance. Source one from any soldier you see, alive or otherwise.
There we go. Grab a second Medicae stim.
Our demolition codes. Demolition codes here. Captain,
We're good.
codes retrieved.
Okay, they've got the codes.
Proceed to the
Fantastic.
Prometheum refinery and complete the demolition preparations.
We're gonna keep looking. There might be. I've had a skull guy show up here. One of those little floaty servo skulls. Hang out here a couple times. If you see a servo skull floating around, let me know. Because you can get armory data from them, which you can use to upgrade your gear. We're good. Good deal. Keep rolling.
Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
Never, brother. And I have killed anything that has thought to try.
I see Promethean in your hope it burns all the same.
Later, sneaky eye feet.
They got that? Okay, hold up. Somebody's trying to summon reinforcements. Okay, cool, they got them. I was like, if you don't take care of that, it'll summon another elite. Like this Lictor.
No more surprises from this lictor. Rearming.
Okay, he's checking that side.
Talassa,
Oh, see, this other guy's pushing ahead way too hard. He's not checking anything. I'm not a big fan of that.
On location, Lieutenant.
Like, he's already up at the next objective.
We are going to need it.
Gotta calm down, my man. It's gonna be okay. You're missing out on XP and stuff by doing that. Whoa, the hell was that? That camera did not like whatever that was.
Changing magazine. Exterminate.
Ah, whatever. I'm gonna reload my ammo real quick by just using this thing. If you just go to one of these little, like, loadout stations and reselect your same loadout, you get a free ammo top-up. Alright.
Let us finish what the Cadians started.
Use the codes to prime the bomb and finish its deployment into the crude Prometheum well. Cautiously, if you know what is good for you.
Come on, guys. You wanna come help me?
You are fertilizer now.
Come on. Come on.
Watch the fire, brother.
Okay, we're fine. Just checking around
Equipment there.
in case there is any servo skulls hanging out here, but it looks like we're good.
The charge has been armed. Rites of activation have been observed. The generators hum in the machine god's name. Crane sequencing initialized.
Okay, we gotta defend this area for a little bit. There's gonna be some of these generators are gonna come under attack.
Swarm spotted.
Generator 4 is suffering mechanistic palpitations. Provide service
Good.
before components are unlocked.
Auspex deep scan ready.
Rally, brothers!
Got him.
We can
All
reset
right.
that generator with ease.
Okay, they've got it. Also, I think generator 4 is where you can find one of the skulls. I just want to check here real quick to see if they looked around the back.
By the Omnissiah's
Nope, they didn't. Look at that. Oh, they did. They got it. Cool. I just didn't see the pop-up. It's like, yeah, you can get a armory data back there.
Hold generator 3, brothers!
Generator 3 is discharging a regular current. Eliminates these unholy fluctuations.
Ah, he got it off. He summoned an elite.
Fresh magazine in.
That's okay.
Y-axis aligned. Margin of error 0.0.
Where's the elite?
Blessed be the Omnissiah's divine precision.
Progress is progress, brothers! We are almost there!
Hello, my fellow brother in arms. How's it going, Cox?
Crane drive.
Hope you're doing well. I'll assume you've been enjoying the game, it sounds like.
Operation.
I was like, there's definitely still some issues here. Like, the servers are still a little messy. Some of the difficulty scaling on solo with the AI is a little wonky. But man, when you get a group going and it gets rolling in co-op, this has been just amazing. Oh, what do we got? We're good. Ooh,
Repoison
it's
twist.
getting a little spicy out here. I can't see anything either, which is a little unfortunate.
Deployment sequence concluded. Now there is locked under the Omnissiah's watchful oculus.
Ready to intercept the Tyranid advance.
There's an extremist level target
There's an
here somewhere.
observation platform overlooking the Cryptomethium fields. It will make a good vantage for your ambush.
Huh. Absolutely agree. Yeah, that does seem to be the general thing. I don't know if you saw the Q&A that is put out like earlier today. They seem to be very aware of the issues the game currently has and are very proactive in how they're planning to approach it, which looks good. I'm very optimistic about the future of this game because it does look like they actually have some long-term support lined up, which I honestly didn't expect. I kind of figured this was going to be like a drop it and forget it kind of game. Which, to be fair, I would have been fine with. I think this game is in a good enough state to be a drop it and forget it kind of a game. So, any extended support they're giving it is just fantastic. Hope it won't end up like Helldivers 2. I was just talking to a friend of mine about that. I feel like Helldivers 2 suffered from devs that were like overly aggressive in patches and balance chasing, and these guys seem to get it. They aren't unnecessarily worried about balance. They want it. They're erring on the side of keeping it fun rather than keeping it balanced, which is what you want. So that is very promising. Ooh, hello. Thanks for the follow, Cox. Appreciate it. Oh, where are my battle brothers? I had a team. Where the hell did they go? They're all the way... God damn it. This is what I talk about when I hate the people that run ahead. Like, these guys are already at the next objective. And they just left me to fight, like, 3 warriors and a squad of fucking Hormagaunts on my own. Like, you gotta calm down, man. It's okay. Yeah, this happens a lot. There's way too many players that are just like...
Ready
Mark this position.
We have arrived at Nozick's facility. Run distraction efforts as long as you can.
I've already got one. I don't need a second
There is one
second
thing I
one.
know, Lieutenant. It is how to pin down an enemy.
I will hold
Especially with all the stuff like, gene seed you can find in the maps and the armory data. Like, explore. Clear the map. You're just passing up free stuff
We are
if you don't.
committed to this course.
Particularly in lower, like, we're only at normal right now. This is not that hard.
Captain Master will know this.
Now we wait until the Xenos swarm reaches our position.
Us against 100,000 or 200,000 Tyranids. I like those odds even without the bomb.
Confidence is a weapon. Overconfidence is a disadvantage.
We're fine.
Resist the Tyranid wave, brothers.
Oh, we got incoming.
My Auspex cannot even compute their numbers.
Yeah, check this. I've had armory data show up here before. No, okay, we're good. Oh. What we got here?
Fresh munitions.
Difficulty, I'm just playing on normal right now. I've been playing on whatever difficulty 3 of 4 is. But for right now, I'm playing on just normal, just because I'm streaming and I just want to kind of, collect some Twitch drops, hang out, have some fun. So we'll just stick it on standard difficulty for now. 2 of 4, difficulty 2 of 4, whatever the hell the name on that is.
We are in position and have eyes on the target, Captain.
I've been completing the 3 of 4 difficulties relatively comfortably. I haven't even tried a 4 out of 4 yet because I feel like it would be insane.
Keep your heads and get it done.
Like 3 of 4 gets hard enough.
The swarm is upon us.
I think we had a guy following us.
Fuel is pumping.
Okay, we've got that live. Yeah, I got it. You don't worry about it, Butter. I got her. Let him get into position. Let him get into position.
Ready side arms.
And go. That should do some good work.
The bulk of the swarm is continuing along with the grass. Continue holding.
There we go. Oh god. Shit. Well, they're in all my armor. Hold up. Now we're in trouble. Now we're in a holy shit. Now we're in a lot of trouble. Oh my god. What the hell?
Brothers, heat 'em up. Stim injection administered.
It's amazing how quick things can go from like fine to you're dead.
Fuel system reset.
Supplies here.
We're good. Nice. Let's get my armor back.
Fresh magazine.
Halfway there, brothers. Keep it up.
Beautiful.
The hive mind low this hour.
Beautiful.
Swarm
We're
moving
good.
on our position.
What do we got here? Toss that in.
Throwing frag grenade.
Toss that in.
Prometheum in place. Tyranids behind our front line.
Keep the warrior back. Alright, beautiful.
The swarm has almost fully committed. Be ready for my mark.
Oh wait, my guy's having some troubles figuring out what he's locked onto. We're good. We're good.
Reloading.
Get out of here. Give him the boot. These little stragglers coming up always make me laugh.
Clear to detonate. Cook those
You got it.
bastards.
Yes, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, are you in here? Well, I'm absolutely willing to team up if you're up for it. We'll figure out how to invite you. I'll leave this group and then we'll figure out how to invite you.
Our outpost was highly effective.
Tyranid biosigns now 90% and falling. Swarm annihilation confirmed. Excellent work. Move to extract them.
You are a noble warrior and a star.
Alright. Well done, brothers.
Extraction.
I don't know what your username is. If you don't want to post it in chat, I understand. If you want to send it to me as a Twitch DM, that is totally fine. I can look you up on there. I guess it's gonna show up when we're on screen anyway, though. So maybe it doesn't matter that much. But we'll figure out how to get you in here. Are you on PC or console, or what are you playing on? Just launched my game? Fantastic. I still got to get through all this post-game stuff, and we'll take a look at any customizations I unlock and anything, whatever. Got a minute. And I'm going to have, because of how clunky this current setup is, I'm going to have to leave my squad and then bounce back in. We'll get it working, though. Oh, we found Gene Seed? I didn't even notice that. Beautiful. Fantastic. Oh, I got a new chess piece. Not quite at. Not quite at. Let me with your code? Good deal. Let me real quick. How do I, if I just return to battle bars, that should do it, right? We'll let those brothers find their way on their own. How am I looking on my my Twitch drop? Speaking of Twitch, yeah, nice. Yeah, by the time I finish up this mission, I should have my Twitch drop. I'm probably going to be only doing one mission. I do have to work tomorrow, so I need to get some sleep. But I wanted to get my Twitch drop, and I was like, well, as long as I'm going to be watching Space Marine to get a Twitch drop, might as well just launch Space Marine and play some Space Marine. Let's take a look at what my chess piece is here. Is it one I want to upgrade to, or do I want to leave it? Also, how have I not gotten this to the point that I can... What do I have to... It says it's fully upgraded. What do I have to do to get you to go to here? I'm still not sure how that all works. Is it... Do I have to get that many kills with it or something? I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out. What did I get here? Oh, I can get the... Hold up. This is the shield? Can I repaint that? I don't like that color, but I do like... the shield. I think the shield looks very cool. So if I go into chestplate, right, and I add a custom rule for the chestplate, can I... No, okay, so the red, that color's all locked in. Yeah, we'll leave it. It's fine. The play to progress weapons, yeah, that's what it seems like. It's just like, I don't understand specifically what to do to get that one thing. I'm saying I still have something to look at here. Good deal. Let me unlock this. What is this? They're switching weapons. Secondary weapon deals more damage. Effects last until reloading or switching back. I think I want to keep... I want this. After gun strike, range damage increases by 25%. That seems like a useful one. Okay, let me see. If I go over to, is it Edit Squad? Your invite code. Okay, so if I type in that. that should hopefully send me over to you. I'm gonna stick with tactical if you don't mind. If you want tactical, you can have it. I have a bulwark leveled up. Hello, hello. Let's see your Space Marine. Nice. Oh, you got the custom leg thing unlocked, like the alternate color legs and everything. Cool, cool. Oh, I don't care. Any mission, I'm totally fine. I've played all of them, so like I'm not worried about spoilers or anything like that. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this sniper here. He's got the Cyclops face. Seeing all the customizations is just so fun. Every time you pop in, you see another player. It's always just like, look at all the cool stuff people have done with their armor. And like I build and collect the minis, so like this is awesome. It's just cool seeing all these custom characters and chapters and everything like that. Oh, we're doing the yeah, I love this one. This one's great. This is the Hive Tyrant one. Yeah. Gotta love it. We get to show off one of the boss fights. Oh, appreciate it. I am literally just an Iron Hands. This is just straight up based on an official Games Workshop. I did change it a little bit from the one that's in-game. The in-game Iron Hands one doesn't look as nice. I changed it to what it's supposed to be, which is like pure black with silver highlights. That's how it's done in all the like official artwork. For whatever reason, they did kind of a like gunmetal gray thing in the like in-game Iron Hands, but like nah. Iron Hands are supposed to be like Abaddon black base paint, and then Lead Belcher with Stormhold silver highlights for the metallic highlights. With one hand made of metal, and I just went for the robot hand. You can also probably just do like the Deathwatch hand or like paint it silver. That would look fine, but you can't do just the hand. Technically, it's supposed to be just the hand, because they cut off one of their hands and replace it with the machine hand. All right. I'm getting a network connection issue. That's fine.
Talassa is on site, Lieutenant.
I'm gonna guess we don't live in the same part of the world, because I'm up at weird hours for my part of the world. So apologies if I feel slightly less useful than I should be. It's probably because I'm playing from the moon. Oh, that's interesting. We're good. Look at this guy. Old Termagant thinks he's doing something. Give me that. Alright.
Arm to arm with his finest, slaughtering the enemies of mankind. I have every reason to smile.
So long as you are bearing your truth toward the enemy, I suppose.
We're good. Just check this little room around the back here. See if it's got anything in it.
What have we here?
Melt-a-bomb. I'll take it. Why not? Whatever.
Gathering supplies.
I hardly ever remember to use grenades anyway. If nothing else, we can set it on the Hive Tyrant. I have an ability that lets me, like, every time I get a critical kill or something, I can't remember what it was. So there's an on-proc replenish my grenades, and I was just like, dude, I'm never going to use those. I don't remember those exist. Anything out here on the balcony? Like, I've had stuff. Data slate. Need med packs or anything? No, there's a med pack here. I'll take it.
I think the Xenos on the astropods.
Nothing going on over there. We're good.
Scanning.
Nice. I'm gonna check downstairs real quick. See if we've got the armory data. There's an armory data spawn behind this box. Sometimes we have a skull there, but no dice today. Check to see if I got anything else. Aha! We're good. Oh, look at this warrior thinking he's up to something. I've actually got some unpainted Tyranid warriors in my living room. I need to finish them up. I did one like Hormigaunt, and I haven't done the rest of the combat patrol that I bought, just because I bought it for fun. I'm trying to paint it up to look like Cell from Dragon Ball. Well, I've already got a med pack, so if you want a med pack, there's a med pack in the corner there. Gotta move around up here, help a brother out. Oh. Okay, he's good.
Does anything dampen that spirit of yours?
What's this?
Never, brother. And
Anything
I've killed
hiding in
anything
here?
that has thought to try.
Armor boost. Oh, hey. I've had an elite spawn here before, where I've gotten attacked by like a Ravager. So I'm a little leery of this area. Also, this next room can get exciting, we'll go with.
Fresh munitions. We are allies.
Cool.
Changing magazine.
At the holdout.
It can get a little interesting in here sometimes.
The Munitorum does not store explosives to Codex Astartes standards. Locate enough to demolish the bridge.
I'm gonna grab one of these explosives. What do we got?
Reloading. I found some stims.
Oh, Neurothropes. Multiple Neurothropes. Or Zoanthropes. These Zoanthropes, not Neurothropes. Neurothropes are the boss level ones. Nice. Get him. Ah. I was hoping to grab the kill so I can get the armor off of that, but that's okay.
Detonator primed.
Thankfully, it'll just regenerate on its own because nothing's attacking me for a minute. I will certainly take. Here's some of these idiots up. There we go. Alright, grab this. Where's it heading? Down this way. Oh. You got it? Alright. Good deal. Oh, we got one more right here. Let's do it. Wow, we only do 3? Nice. Ah, that was all right into the stupid railing. That's lame. We might have a friend joining us in a minute.
And lure that Xenos Colossus into the kill zone.
I need ammo. Might see if I can grab an ammo crate. Oh my god. Uh-oh. 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 We're good. Give me the armor. Ugh.
Check your aim.
Okay, we're fine.
All specs
I'm
prime.
gonna go see if I can grab myself some ammunition. Oh. Oh, that's bad.
Changing magazine.
God damn it. Not making it easy on me over here today. There we go. Now we're good.
Reloading.
Yeah, that room can get spicy. I'm actually gonna go ahead and
Detecting
pop a
stims.
stim. Anything floating around the back here?
Relics feel restorative.
Oh, you can take the relic if you want. You got a relic? Anybody got a relic? Ah, whatever, I'll take the relic.
My resolve is tempered.
Active camouflage charged.
Oh, I love this bit. This is one of my favorite bits of this level. Redo
All
that.
specs ready to scan.
Just gonna check the back area here, see if we get anything cool hanging out, any gene seed or anything.
Astartes! We were not expecting such illustrious company. We've got a handle on these probing strikes, my lords. It's the relay that's getting hammered right now.
Medicaid, I've already got one, so I'm not
High
too
time
worried
to
about
sail
it.
this way. That's news. Without armor support to tackle a target that big.
God, all the scale of
we
these
have to bring
maps, all
down
the
the
little,
supply bridge.
like all the little details we got here.
Is this a withdrawal order?
Actual train
Negative.
departures and
The
stuff
objective
listed.
is the Hive
I'll
Tyrant
take
on
this
the
one, I
bridge.
guess. Nobody else is gonna
Defend
grab
this
it.
position until the Tyranid command unit is executed. Understood, my lord.
Anything back here as far as like
We can provide
gene
our last guns to
seed?
your
Oh,
support.
okay.
Relic over here.
I've got gene seed.
What we are made of. They're making another push over the bridge.
Xenos! Coming down the bridge!
Okay.
The Hive Tyrant is on its way, but it is a horde of Xenos between you and fate. Dig in for the long haul.
They are in point blank range.
Oh god.
You have its attention. It is moving to intercept. Apply more pressure.
Okay, we're good. Alright, I had to melt the bomb. That's why that didn't work the way I expected it to. Hold up, don't want to do that. Oh, it's getting a little spicy out here.
It's over the wall. The rivets are breached.
Let's get my armor back.
Swapping magazine.
I guess for anybody that's watching and doesn't know, Gene Seed is one of the art upgrades you can find on the map, and it gives you bonus XP, assuming that the player that picks it up doesn't die. So if I die at all during this level, we lose that bonus XP. So I'm gonna maybe be a little more greedy about the med packs than I would normally be, just to keep the Gene Seed alive.
Hulk available.
Lore-wise, it's supposed to be the genetic data of the Primarch of our chapter. Oh wait, there's some... Yeah, there's some Gaunts alive down here. Hold up.
Xenos leader beast will be in visual range
There we go.
shortly.
I have never seen such a monster.
And so like when a Space Marine falls in battle, they'll like send out a specialized unit to go like extract the gene seed from them, like rip the organs out of them so that they can save that, because there's a limited amount of that available.
Detonate the charges now.
It's extremely valuable, we'll go with. How's things going over there? Everything good?
The swarm would go feral without their connection
Take the
to
meds?
hive
Yeah,
mind,
don't worry, I will
but
be.
their focus is still on the
It keeps the gene seed alive.
reports confirm the lieutenant's assessment.
I think it's kind of a fun idea that you like actually like prioritize keeping the gene seed carrier alive. It's very in fitting with the lore.
Leaving a job unfinished. We can hold this position, Lords.
It's a fun little nod to the setting of 40k. They've honestly done a really great job with like how true this is to 40k as a setting. Like I collect a lot of the minis and I read a lot of the lore stuff, and I've got piles and piles. I just posted a picture on Twitter of my desk, which is covered in minis right now. There's Skaven from the Skaven Tide launch box from Age of Sigmar, currently covering up most of my function keys. Like I'm probably, yeah, also if I see an armor boost, I'm taking an armor boost. We should be okay. Only thing that's going to be a little dicey is when we get to the actual Hive Tyrant. That can get a little spicy,
You do
but
not approach all your duties with the same gusto as you engage the
I'll
enemy.
take these frag grenades just because I'm not carrying anything.
Enthusiasm for command debriefings.
It is imperative we learn from our victims.
I will fight on the battlefield
I've actually got the Titus mini.
for my actions are.
They made a special Lieutenant Titus mini that was only available in a board game, the Space Marine board game, and I was able to pick it up the other day, 75% off list price. So I've got Titus's mini. I haven't painted him yet. He's sitting on my desk right now. Anything in here? I'm taking that. Sorry.
Pursue and eliminate. We will not have a better opportunity to finish it off.
Should be there in just also I have to say, for the fact that it showed me a like warning your connection isn't great error message here, it's been fine. Oh shit. Ravener. We're good. We're good.
Exterminating.
Go ahead and pop one of these.
Smart. It knows we are after it.
Okay.
Stay close and sharp.
Looking good.
Thalassa report.
I actually really like this guy's mask. It's pretty cool.
Thalassa, you
I said that's another thing they mentioned in the Q&A. They're looking at allowing you to customize your Space Marine's face.
lost the signal.
Like technically, we're supposed to be playing as specific Space Marines, Valius, Scipius, whoever, you know,
When the Hive Tyrant
all
is
these
dead,
different Space Marines you're playing as here that are actually in the campaign. But they want to allow you to customize it even more, just so you can actually have your Space Marine, which is a great idea. More of that, please. So,
We need to head up.
we're good. I'm joining you. Anything in this little side room?
How is it you always
Negative.
manage to charge
All right.
it right when I'm throwing a bead?
I get a feed directly from your targeter.
I shall have a word with the armory master then.
I'm gonna grab that. Okay, we're good. Shock grenades.
Found grenade stockpile.
Anybody wants them?
Objective on the other side.
Let's do it. he's gonna leap. Oh, that Melta is just putting in work. My God.
Changing magazine.
We're good. Just looking for any, oh God, sign. No, stop chasing me. He's down, easy. I'll say I love the touch that like you don't fight a full strength Hive Tyrant, that he's already wounded when you fight him, because like, man, 3 Space Marines should not be able to kill one of those. Hive Tyrants are like on level with Primarchs as far as how durable and, you know, capable they are in a fight. So there is no way we should be winning a fight against a Hive Tyrant, but this one's already badly wounded from the bridge exploding, and it has that giant rebar through it. Nice little touch. It's a little funny in the main story when like Titus is like, okay, the Tyranids have been defeated, and it happens off screen. That's a little goofy. Oh, that's another thing. Actually, looking at your character there, Cox. They mentioned in the Q&A today they're adding the ability to customize your lens color on your helmets in the next patch, next major patch. Because people were getting very fussy about the fact that like you have to pick specific helmets if you want the alternate lens colors. So no, they're going to add that as an option. You're going to be able to have the special lens colors on any helmet you want. Nice, nice. Very good. Hey, I got level 20, and I got shoulders out of that. Hell yeah. Another mastery point? Oh. Oh. The best. Let's go take a look at what we've got going on here. But yeah, we're getting a bunch of cool stuff. If you haven't seen the Q&A they did, go look at the Q&A, and they have a roadmap for what they're planning to add. There's supposed to be a patch coming in September here, and there's more stuff coming down the line, and it all looks just great. Just fantastic. Killing enemy restores armor earlier. Okay. Killing 10 enemies reduces recoil. Oh, I love this, like all the skill trees. There's so much they did right here. This feels right to play. What is this one? Oh, I can add another purity seal. Hell yes. I'm currently using this one. I could go to that, but it gets rid of my fancy... Oh, this one! I want this one! Yes! The one that... Oh, it's because I was still using the base shoulder plate. That's funny. The one that uses the actual skull for the skull. Now we're in business. So good. I'm probably done, because I need to get myself some sleep, and I was mostly just playing because I wanted to claim my Twitch drops, which I just did. I just, right now, off-screen, claimed my Twitch drops, so let's actually see if I have that. I should have, if I go under, is it this? Bolt rifle, and I go to appearances. What the hell was it? It was Space Marine 2. All campaigns. The Shield Bolt Rifle. Porphyr Shield Bolt Rifle. Is this a bolt rifle? That's a heavy bolt rifle. This is the one I want. DLC. Ultramarines. Oh, do I not? Is it not showing up? Maybe I need to log back in. There's like a Twitch drop. Old rifle skin that I just unlocked. Oh, they're here, is it? There's so many different guns. Oh my god. May need to restart the game. Yeah, that's entirely possible. I did gain a level though, so what's this? Filling Majoris or higher restores primary ammo by 1 magazine. Cannot exceed max ammo. Cooldown 30 seconds. Recoil reduction. Range weapon reloads automatically. I'm tempted to just stick with this for the accuracy, but I did run out of ammo in that last mission though, so screw it. We're gonna try that out. 10% accuracy or recoil isn't that bad. This chain. When did I get this? I didn't notice this before. I don't know where that came from. Oh, is that part of my chest? Did my chest add this, like, chain? Oh, that's so cool. Hooray for free stuff. Neocox, thanks for joining. Glad you were able to join. Super fun. Like I said, I wanted to show this off because when I did stream on launch day, I was streaming campaign on veteran playing solo, and it wasn't a very fun experience. I felt like I wasn't having a great time with this, and I was a little disappointed in the game. As you can see, playing it in co-op online with randoms or friends is a great time. It's super fun. This game has been an absolute blast. It feels like launch week Helldivers 2. That, like, man, everything here is just working right. Like, sure, it's got some bugs, but, like, the level of fun and just the stupid, dumb, over-the-top nature of it is just perfect. And all the cool customizations you can do, and the fact that the devs seem to understand that, like, the priority should be on having fun, so you get more customizations, more stuff, and you just get to keep having fun. Like, I'm very optimistic about the future of this. This looks like it's in a good place already, and they're planning to just continue improving it, and that's fantastic. I'm really curious to see if we're going to get a Space Marine 3, if they're going to continue the story. Campaign-wise, I don't want to spoil too much, but it definitely did set up that there's more to the story coming, and I don't know if they're planning to add like more DLC missions, or if they're setting up for Space Marine 3, or like what's gonna happen. But yeah, we've got more planned coming up in the future. But for now, I'm gonna call it a part. Everything stays free and they don't feel as microtransactions. Be a certified banger. I mean, so far there has been no sign of microtransactions. Like, I honestly wish there. let me run over here real quick. I'll show you something. I want to check something here. First of all, if I go into this, what's my next? Okay, I just got shoulders. When does my next unlock for this come up? 6 more missions, 5 more missions, 3 more missions, 1 more mission. So next mission I unlock that. But if I go under my heraldry, all of these different like paint collections and everything like that, and customization options that you get, like look at all the colors that you can get from this one. And in order to unlock this, I need to spend these points up here, which are the same points you spend on upgrading your like perk tree, and you only get like a couple per level. So now I gotta play a couple more levels to unlock each of these. I wish I could just hand them my credit card and like just pay like a buck or two for each one of these to just unlock them. But whatever. Honestly, it's fine. Like this gives me more of an incentive to keep playing the game. Like if Helldivers 2 is the super credits are so hard to get, you need 1k to unlock a new season pass, put me to standstill because I have nothing to work towards. It's like it's super credits, only other way is to pay for them. Yeah. This has almost the economy of a game that has microtransactions, but it doesn't have microtransactions. I don't know if maybe they're doing that to set up like, oh, we're going to add microtransactions, is like, oh, look, you can just buy it. It is easier to just throw money at it. I just don't want to. Oh, I feel ya. I'm only saying that because I'm fortunate enough to currently have disposable income. So. But I do like that everything is currently, I mean, you can very literally earn everything for free in the game just by playing it. And you do get a fair amount. Like, I'm saying it's a lot. It's like 40 per rank of that, 30 to 40 per rank, and there's 4 ranks per chapter, and a bunch of chapters. If you go to like this, I get 165 of those per round. So I could technically unlock like a full chapter or like most of a chapter and a level every time I did a rank match if I'm playing on the highest difficulty. And I've been playing on substantial. You still get 95 per round. It's not that bad. It's just when you first start out and you're playing on this difficulty and you're only getting like 35 per round, and like each level takes like 20. It's like, my God, I'm never getting anywhere on this. Once you start playing on like substantial or playing on ruthless, you're in a much better shape. So there's definitely a scaling reward system here, which is pretty nice. I'm sure playing with friends. If you're playing with 2 friends, Ruthless probably isn't that bad. They also said they're adding a horde mode, where you're just going to just like a standout hold out against waves of enemies kind of thing, which is going to be really fun to have available as another option. They're adding new levels. I'm looking forward to seeing how that's going to work. They're adding new enemies. They did not clarify particularly well whether that means like they're going to add biovores and some of the other like Tzeentchian troops and Thousand Suns troops to the game, or like we're getting Necrons. They did list 3 different patches that they said that like we're adding a new enemy. And I'm going to assume that because it's 3 of them, they just mean like we're adding a Biovore as a new type of troop for the Tyranids, or like, I don't know, a blue demon of Tzeentch, or something like that, as a new enemy for Tzeentchian troops. Rather than like we're adding 3 new factions, that would be a little excessive. If they do end up adding that, holy crap! Like, pay those devs. What do I hope they get some sleep. But yeah, I'm gonna call it part here. I still gotta finish eating dinner. I made some dinner. I haven't even touched it yet. It's been sitting here for like an hour next to me, so that's not great. But we'll eat some dinner now, and I'm gonna go get myself some sleep. And then tomorrow, or the day after, depending on how I'm feeling, we will be back with more Fallout 4 Survival, continuing to play that. We'll probably see this back as well. I'm still really loving this. This has been like just about every day I pop into this game at least once and play a match of it, if nothing else. So we'll probably be seeing more of this, maybe some co-op coming up. If Ghosty wants to do some co-op, let me know. I'm totally down with that. To wrap it up here, finish this up, switch it over to ending. There we go. If you want to follow the channel, appreciate y'all being here today. Again, Cox, appreciate you follow and joining me for a mission there. Very kind of you. YouTube and Twitter, there's the links. I'll post any updates on what I'm planning to stream or when I'm streaming it there. They're also available in the description of the channel down below the channel window in Twitch. But YouTube's got all the old archive VODs. It'll all be fine. Everything's living in there. You can go watch any of it you want to. If you want to watch me struggle horribly on the campaign, that's on YouTube. I did not enjoy that, but I ended up enjoying it when I went back and played on normal. That was quite fun. But for now, I'm going to call it a part. I will see you next time, and take it easy. Bye for now.